stunning day here in Devon. You can hear the birds are out. I won't stay live for long because the footage isn't great. But you can see just how lovely it is. Now yesterday we did some tolling practice in the woods, a little bit further away, and then we went to do some practice with water, and there was no water. It dried up massively since I was last out there, which is a real pain because we'd driven quite a way to go over to that area. So instead, I'm hoping that we might get a little bit of practice in water down here. We'll see. It will be quite shallow, but it should be doable. It's whether I can get my screen into the ground along here is going to be the thing. But it's worth a try. So we shall give it a go. And the reason I want to do it is gun dog training a few weeks ago. We all had a go at tolling. It's not something I've done before, not properly. And Oti really sort of liked it. She liked the idea of it. It was all good. Went to have a practice yesterday, and she just sort of lost her nerve a bit. She stopped bringing the toys back to me as quickly. It didn't help that she wanted to play with one of them. But then even the duck she wasn't bringing back to me behind the screen. I think she bumped herself on the screen a couple of times, which didn't help. So it sort of just unnerved her a little bit. So that's why I want to come out here, have a little play with water where she's more enthusiastic anyway, and just see if we can get that enthusiasm and keenness back, because that'd be good. So you can see we're starting to head downhill now, and this is where we start to get a bit damper. We are heading towards the water, but we're still a little way off. I hadn't thought about quite how far it was when I decided to carry this stuff. Oh well. I can't believe what a lovely morning we've got. In Exeter we finished work over there, and it was foggy. Thick fog. I've driven back over this way in thick fog. We've come here, and look, isn't it just gorgeous? We've got sunshine out. Trees looking stunning. Just so nice to be here. Okay, this walk I'm going downhill, and it feels long. It's going to feel ridiculous on the way back. It's going to be a slow walk back. That's all right. I'm just hoping I can, like I say, I can actually get this screen into the ground and we can do some proper tolling practice. That'd be good. We'll see what we can do. I've got my wellies on so I can wade out if I need to, but I really don't want to be kneeling in water if I can help it. I was kneeling in mud yesterday, and of course I'd forgotten that I had dirty trousers on. I was going straight home after. I'd forgotten quite how bad I looked. And I got quite a lot of looks of sympathy as I walked back. Oh, hold on, I'm dropping the poles out my screen. Right, better get myself reorganised. There we go, we don't want to lose those. And I do need to find a dog. I think Oti's gone on ahead towards the water. Oti! I can't even use my whistle because I've run out of hands. Hello, good girl. Good girl. Hey, gorgeous. So we haven't got little legs with us because he's still on limited exercise, and in all honesty it's not very helpful working with two of them together. It's a bit overgrown through here, but nothing like where we were a couple of days ago. Okay. Brambles are out in flower, which wildlife absolutely loves. Okay, we are fairly overgrown down here. I was just hoping that this will work today, after the disappointments of yesterday. Like I say, we did get some good tolling practice in, but it wasn't really what I'd planned. Good morning, dancer. And whereabouts are you in the world today? I always love to know where you're all from, whether you live in sort of similar areas or very different terrain. Because for me, this is a normal daily walk. For others, particularly living in hot areas, people don't always get to see all this lovely green and foliage. Whereas I love to see videos of mountains and things, because that's not an area I live in. It is the joy of the internet, isn't it? It's opened up so much to be able to share all our wonderful areas with one another without having to do travelling. Which way should we go? That way's the split tree. I think we'll go this way. I reckon Oti's gone the other way. Oti, this way! So I can get away with doing this at this time of morning, because I haven't got a spare hand to put a lead on her if needed. I can drop everything I'm carrying if I really had to, of course. But at this time of day, there's very few people out here. One of our wonderful trees, isn't that gorgeous? The sheer size of it. Now, I'm not on wide angle, so you might not appreciate just how giant this tree is, but it really is quite phenomenal. We just get around the edge of it and carry on to our track. I wouldn't be surprised if you've seen Bigfoot, actually. I always get the feeling he might live around here. It's definitely got that feel, hasn't it? It's that amazing tree. Isn't it stunning? I've just got to be a bit careful I don't trip. It's quite rocky, these tracks. Go. You see there's loads of foxgloves at the moment. It's that time of year, and it's been a particularly good year for them. So we've got loads of them out there. Aren't we gorgeous? Okay, I possibly chose the wrong route. It is quite going through here without spare hands, brush things out of the way. Okay, it's not for long. Not for long. So yeah, I videoed quite a bit of us tolling yesterday, giving things a go. As I said, in the woods. We'll see how today goes, and if it all goes well, that video will go up this morning before I go to bed. Can you see the sparkling water down there? Right, unfortunately I can't make it down this section, so I've got to walk round. I can get back up here, but I can't get down. Oti will be down there way ahead of me. Right, let's walk round. Oti, this way! Good girl! Hiya! Good girl. Come on then. She just doesn't understand why I can't run around as agile as she can. Good girl, I'm coming. Just slower than you. And actually that little hill we've just looked down can be a brilliant one for memory retrieves. I'll often leave one at the top to send her back to. So we should be able to cut off a little bit of a walk and duck through here, as long as I'm careful. I've got new glasses on. They haven't been tightened enough. I'm worried I'm going to lose them. Right, where are we? Okay, so that's the track there. If we go round this way. Those of you who don't follow me, I do have issues with my balance. I had a hemiplegic migraine a long time ago now, but I've never fully regained my balance. And particularly like now where I don't have a spare hand, I do have to be careful. I'll pick my way down. It's not so bad at the moment because it's not wet and slippery. There we go. Can you hear the water? And I can hear a splashing toller. In the winter this gets far too high and she can't swim here. She gets really upset. But this time of year we're all good. I don't know why this walk down here feels so much harder. I don't know if I've come down a different place, maybe. But you can see why I'm having to be careful with all these roots. I don't want to trip up. There we go. Yeah, I think I've probably come a slightly different route to usual. Good girl, come on, man. And again, all fairly overgrown. Oh, I have come down a different one because I'm much further up. Another of my favourite trees. Good girl, you found the water. And so it's amazing just how shallow this is at the moment. It seems to go from all to nothing in a ridiculously short space of time. Good girl. And you can see how rocky the ground is, which is why I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to get this screen up. What do you reckon, Oz? Is that one of your trains? So this is Barnstable line train going by, which is one of the ones we signal. Nobody knows the sound of them. So there we go, you can see it's a lovely spot. My best bet now is I'm going to have to say goodbye to you guys and concentrate, see if I can get a screen up, see if we can do some tolling. And like I say, the video at least of what we did yesterday will be up later this morning, and hopefully we'll get a bit more today. So take care everyone, lovely to have you along, and look out for that video. It will be tolling practice with Oti, 4-year-old Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. So take care everyone.